Over 2.8 million kwacha has been raised from last weekend's elephant charge held in Chongwe district. Perennial winners, the Camel, scooped their 60th title of the competition after covering the shortest distance. The elephant charge is an off-road motorsport event used to raise money for natural resources. Here's a report. Due to COVID-19, the 2020 Fuchs Elephant Charge was held under the new normal on 26th September in Kabudula village of Chieftainess in Komeshamuka Mambo 2 in Chongwe district. It was a different scenario as the headquarters marquee, where participants would sit, socialize and have a meal, was smaller than usual. Only members of the secretariat were allowed to occupy the tent. The event, which is meant to raise money for conservation of natural resources, recorded 26 entries. It was a very hot day, and probably the only solution was to seek refuge in the Kabanga stream. For competing teams, heat was not a factor because they needed to fulfill the assignment. Perhaps the biggest challenge was to traverse Kabanga stream. Most teams had a tough time negotiating rocks in the stream. Five-time champions, the Camel, who were chasing for the 60th title, displayed utmost courage when they became the first team to fly over the hill and descend to the next checkpoint in a bid to cut on distance. This gave them advantage over others. After completing the whole course, the Camel, driving a Land Rover, emerged overall winners, covering the shortest distance of 17.34 kilometers out of the estimated 13.58 kilometers.
It was fantastic. Slightly mad, but yeah, no, absolutely great. We had a lot of fun. And I think we did pretty well. Not perfectly maybe, but I think we did pretty well.
The shortest distance by a ladies' team was scooped by Lady Hogs, who covered 22.27 kilometers, beating the Bombshells and the Duchesses of Hazard, while the shortest distance by a bike team was won by Wildlife Petrol Heads unopposed. $40,000, about 800,000 kwacha, was the highest single team sponsorship raised by Eco Chaco. Team Njobvu would only finish in 15th position, but are happy to complete the race.
It was amazing. Last year we fell in the water and crashed. This year at least we crossed the finish line. So we're happy with it. Even though we may have done a bit of a longer distance, we finished.
Some spectators from the community have appreciated the event.
I'm happy with this event just because it's my first time to see people are playing around the stream, are playing with vehicles.
Aba masobera atuwamiza tonako bazungu basubira sobera mamotoka apita mu manzi so shabe bapikinga ni bamene abo ne bakangiwa but kwiba bamene bakangiwa bonse tabwanje bapikinga barisha mpaka bapita.
Sarah Davies is one of the organizing committee members and has admitted that it was not easy putting up the event under the new normal.
We've had a good turnout this year. It's been strong again, but obviously things are a little bit different this year. So we're trying to make sure that people are not socially gathering in any one place at any point. Everyone's socially distancing in their own campsites. We're not having catering or a bar, and we're just letting everyone be separate and be wearing face masks and keeping distance and using hand sanitizer.
A total of $144,645, about 2,892,900 kwacha was raised by the teams. One of the beneficiaries is Kasanka Trust Limited and is indebted to the Elephant Charge for the support rendered.
Kasanka Trust Limited has been getting support from Elephant Charge for some time, and the support has been towards environmental education programs around the Kafinda game management area. Kasanka Trust works with 16 primary schools and 4 secondary schools with a total membership of 1,260 pupils that are exposed to environmental education programs.
Only 20 teams out of 26 managed to complete the course. Modern Sinkala ZNBC Sport, Chongwe District, Lusaka Province.
Right, so that's what happened last weekend in the bushes of Chongwe Elephant Church. Always interesting to watch.